Howdy, this is Matt NG from rawmattng.com, and in this video I'm going to give you some knowledge that could help you to think more effectively so you could get better results. If you are anything like me, or was like me back in the day, I was thinking, look, I am who I am, I do what I do, and you know, sometimes you do things that sabotages yourself and you just don't know why you do, and sometimes you just have these habits that you can't break out of, or sometimes you just have really good things about you. Like, for example, ever since I was born, I've been good at building rapport, even when I didn't have like verbal speech. I just like, people liked me and I could just gather people together. But you see, there's something behind that, and that's the brain. Now, what I've learned in this workshop over the past 2 days, which is all about thinking better, or should I say thinking more effectively, so you could get the results that you want in your life, whether that's in your health, in your relationships, or finances, is basically, it's all the same. It's about how your brain works, and your brain works by having 3 parts of your brain, which is the conscious, right? That's the first one, the subconscious, and the third part is the creative conscience. So basically how that works is your conscience is like, oh, you know what, I need to go to work today, or I need to make that decision. Your subconscious is basically this part of your brain where, the best way I could describe it is, if you're driving, you know, and you've been driving for a while, you don't even think about moving your gears, or you don't even think about really mirror signal maneuver and all that stuff, or stopping in front of a red light. You just do it. It becomes second nature. I call the subconscious the second nature part of your brain. Now, the third part of your brain, which many people don't really understand or know about, is called the creative subconscious, the creative conscience, sorry. And that part of the brain, really, it is the part of the brain that helps you to create the reality that you see yourself in your subconscious. So that will explain that back in the day I just saw myself, or really I actually said this, oh, I'm mad, I'm the easygoing chap, I eat whatever I want, you know, I'm the guy that's bubbly and funny, and you know, I watch loads of TV, and I always eat a kebab or burgers, and I love KFC. You see, after years and years of saying that, that was in my subconscious, right? And my creative subconscious does this, okay? All right, okay, let's say if I wanted to break out that habit, the first few months was really hard, right? My creative subconscious was like saying, well, Matt, you've over these years have said, like, hey, you are the bubbly, chubby, fat Chinese lad that likes all these fast foods. And yeah, so, and plus you get your identity from eating all this stuff, and identifying yourself as this bubbly fat Chinese guy who has a laugh with everyone and doesn't train and watches a lot of TV and eats a lot of fast food. See, that was embedded in my subconscious, and my creative subconscious found its job is to create that reality of my subconscious. So how did I change? So I, you know, got the results I did, and it basically happened like this, and it does take a bit of time. I made a point in my conscience to say I want to be fit, okay, and I said that enough times, and I did enough actions that supported that. I want to be fit. I want to be fit to becoming I am fit. I am fit. I am the person that goes to the gym 3-4 times a week. I am that person that eats well, that eats paleo, that eats organic food, that drinks, that hydrates, good things like water and wheatgrass and juices. And then I've also put the subconscious is, I do not have fatty foods. I am not a fat kebab eating Chinese man. So I took those out of my conscience and I replaced it with good, you could say, affirmations, which is really the technical term. And I also supported my affirmations with my actions. So when I said I am a person that goes to the gym 3-4 times a week, I actually went there, whether I felt it or not. I went there, and that embedded itself in the subconscious. And obviously over time, my creative conscience, what happens now is when I don't go to the gym at least 3 or 4 times in a week, my creative conscience makes me go. It just makes me, it's that inner drive, that motivation, so you can't change it, okay? And that's the trick. If you want to have a lifestyle of health and fitness, you have to change that motivation, your creative consciousness, to get what your subconscious really needs by just affirming to your conscience, like, I am fit, I am fit, I am a person that goes to the gym 3-4 times a week, I am the person that eats paleo, I am a fit person that looks fit, that has a six-pack. And you keep on affirming these things, that it goes embedded into your subconscious, and then you reaffirm these thoughts with actions, and then your creative conscience has no other way but to do what your subconscious is saying, which is, I am a fit person. And that's how you program yourself to create effective habits, by thinking effectively, and then you get the results that you want. I know this is long-winded, and hopefully I explain things as good as I can. Just remember, your brain is made out of the conscious, the subconscious, and the creative conscious. And if you've got any questions, then just send me an email, subscribe to my YouTube channel, go to rawmatng.com, or leave me a message below on this YouTube, and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have something to say, or like, you know, you want to know more, then just email me, contact me. If you think this video has helped you, then please share it around on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever, and I'll get back to you. rawmatng.com, signing out. Bye.